It could be a rough night for the pitchers tonight.
Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Good night for baseball. 69 degrees here at first pitch. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball, and the leadoff man is gone to start the evening. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up Charlie Blackmon. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Wood has a reputation as a strike thrower, although that doesn't often result in a ton of strikeouts. A typical start may find him with a low walk total and the ball in play a lot.
Matty, he's what they call today one of those pitch-to-contact kind of guys. He has good stuff, not great stuff. He relies a lot on his defense, and one of the keys, he's not afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. With that said, he needs some defense behind it because he's not going to get a whole lot of swings and misses.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Charlie Blackmon is the second out of the opening frame. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1.
Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I got to believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball. Ready with the 2-0 pitch. Fastball swung on and missed.
Now this pitcher's feeling the flow right now. 2 outs in the first inning. He's got really nice mechanics working right now and blew that fastball right by him.
2 balls, 2 strikes to Nolan Arenado. And just a masterful job of pitching. Here's Mookie Betts. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now the pitch. And that misses low and away, ball 1. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2. Ripped on the ground to first. Murphy has it, and he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. Stepping up to the plate, Justin Turner. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Turner is unlike many of today's hitters in the sense that he doesn't have a lot of swing and miss in his approach at the plate. More often than not, he gets contact, and I'm sure that makes him a frustrating hitter to face from a pitcher's standpoint.
You know, he takes his chances when he has count leverage. Without question, 1-0, 2-0, you'll see this guy try and get nasty a little bit, but he stays within himself. He knows what his strengths are, and he tries to drive the ball right back where it came from.
Next for the Dodgers, Cody Bellinger. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Strike 2 called on the inner half. 0-2 now.
Down 0-2. Maybe simplify the game plan right here. Get on the heater, even though he has 5 weapons to go to.
Count is 1-2 now. Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. 3-2 pitch. Line hard to the left side, but this will be a foul ball. And a good job there to lay off. It's ball 4 as he becomes their first base runner of the ball game now with 2 away. So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitter Max Muncy. And that's in there for his strike. Comes set with the 0-1.
1-1.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Reined in. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt it. second inning set to go. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, David Dahl. First pitch of the at-bat.
1-0.
The 1-0 is swung on and missed, and that's strike one. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Fastball got him looking, as that had two-seam action on it. One gone. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And in to hit next, shortstop Trevor Story. A bit high there. A ball and no strikes.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
The 2-0 on the way. In the dirt. It's 3-0 now.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
And this is nowhere close, and it's a 4-pitch walk. Now to the plate, Daniel Murphy.
The first baseman, number 9, Daniel.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Story stands at first with one out. Even on 0-2, a dangerous count for Daniel Murphy.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Another 0-2 coming. In the dirt here. In time as he just gets the tag down. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Stepping in, Jock Peterson. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
The left fielder.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Gray, a 6'4" right-hander. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, a changeup, and a 2-seam fastball. Still 1-2. Now here's the pitch. Right side and right into the shift. Story brings it in, and there's one away. So one away here with the bases empty, and striding to the plate will be Corey Seager. First offering on its way. Fastball laid off well below the knees. And that's right there, and we're even at 1. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Hey, I admit I'm a little biased. There's nothing better than that pop of a glove on a good fastball. Looking forward to hearing a lot more of that pop the rest of this one.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up A.J. Pollock. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Line towards center field. And that will be the first base hit of the ball game for the Dodgers. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit.
Batting eight, the catcher, Austin.
So here's Austin Barnes. As he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike one. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
Chopped toward the second baseman. Fielded cleanly, and the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and the side is retired. Digging in, Ian Desmond, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Late swing there at the breaking ball. Must have been looking for something else. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. So 1 away now in the Colorado third, and that brings up the catcher Tony Walters. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Peterson has a read on it. 2 down. Now to the plate, the pitcher, John Gray. His guys still looking at a 0 in the hit column. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1. And he fouls this one off. Rockies pitcher with a bat in his hands and a 1-2 count.
1-2.
And he struck him out, his 7th. So here's the Dodgers pitcher, Alex Wood. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
The pitcher,
Alex.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Not close. It's 2-0.
Might get the take sign here until he sees a strike. He's not known to be a very good hitting pitcher.
Down low,
Oh my
and
God.
the plot thickens here. 3-0.
It's amazing how guys can lose focus sometimes when the weaker hitters come up, especially the pitchers. You got to stay on the attack and minimize pitches and get these guys out in a hurry.
Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. 3-2 now.
When you get yourself to a 3-1 count and you get a fastball, those are the ones you really want to punish. Couldn't get the bat on it, so we'll see if that comes back to haunt him.
And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And up next, one of the terrific talents in the game, Mookie Betts. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. Fastball just inside. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Line to the right side. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
now batting, third baseman, Justin.
So now to the plate, Justin Turner, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now. 2-0.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
And this one's in the dirt, and he'll keep that runner where he is. But meanwhile, it's 3-0 now. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Swinging on 3-0. Now 3 balls and a strike. Set. Here's the 3-1. Skied into straightaway right. Blackman is under it. 2 down. So a runner at first with 2 away, and that'll bring forward Cody Bellinger.
Cody Bellinger.
He's set, and the pitch. Right side. And that is into right field, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting, the first baseman, Max Muncy.
Next up is Max Muncy as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
This is a perfect time for him to break out that nasty changeup. Great arm action on it and bury something in the dirt. Try and get a swing and a miss.
2 down, runners at first and second. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
A 1-2 pitch. Swung on and driven to right, and no doubt about it. And out of here, and I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. So next to bat will be the left-handed hitting Jock Peterson. Hit sharply on the ground, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So that'll extend the inning, and with 2 away, bring up Corey Seager.
The batter, number 5.
Here's Corey Seager as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count. 0-2.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
This is the only guy in the lineup that struck out so far, and now he finds himself in the hole with 2 strikes.
And Desmond will make the catch, and that ends the inning. And that'll bring in Garrett Hampson. First time up, he went down looking. And now a pitch on the way. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count. 0-2.
Interested to see what the pitcher goes to now. After getting that late hack on the curveball, does he speed him up with some velocity?
Swing and a miss got him reaching. The throw down to first, 1 away. Digging in for his second at-bat, Charlie Blackmon. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
Blackmon behind, no balls and 2 strikes. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Barnes is after it. He makes the throw to first. 2 down. Ready for another chance. Nolan Arenado. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Heading for second is Arenado. Throwing to second, but he'll be in there with a double. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. The 0-1 delivery. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. At the plate, A.J. Pollock.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
Now batting, catcher, Austin.
Now a move over to first. A dive, but he's back. That'll bring in Austin Barnes as he lifts it in the air to right field. Blackman is under it, and that's the first out of the inning. Now in the box, Alex Wood. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. That's his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they can certainly roll too.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
Not much you can do with that one. Tied him up in knots.
And with 2 strikes, he's able to get this one down. Only plays to first, so the pitcher does his job as it's a successful sacrifice. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Here's the first pitch to him. Three runs, 6 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. 1-1 to the Dodgers leadoff man.
Great game plan so far by this offense. They're not chasing any of those breaking balls out of the zone.
2-1 now to Mookie. The 2-1 home. Justin Turner would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Swung on and missed, and that new inning set to get underway. Trevor Story steps in now. He drew a base on balls his first time up. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. 1-1 the count now. Pitch on the way. A ball and 2 strikes.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
The first baseman, number 9.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Daniel Murphy goes down for out number 2 in the top half. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Hey, he's close to having another quick inning right there with 2 quick outs. He's been very economical with his pitches, and if he continues to go like this, the bullpen might get a day off.
And he's got another one here. 12. Ready once again, Justin Turner. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
The third baseman.
Fouled off.
I think for every player, for every former player, that swing right there is the reason we need to extend the netting.
This is hit high and deep out to left. And it's gone as they add still another. Cody Bellinger at the plate now.
The right fielder.
Bouncer to the left side. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game.
Now batting. The first baseman.
And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. 1 there. Back to Murphy, and they get them both. Here's Jock Peterson now. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Off balance throw gets him. Nice play there. So stepping in, Tony Walters flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Late swing there at the breaking ball. Must have been looking for something else.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging at way too many pitches outside the zone.
And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes. Now.
2-2 to the Colorado catcher.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
So we got him looking there. Tony Walters becomes the first out of the inning. Next to hit will be the pitcher, John Gray. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
No runs, just 1 hit. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game. Striding in for the Rockies, Garrett Hampson will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Starts him out with a changeup for a strike. Fastball called for strike 2.
Yeah, this is straight survival mode. Down 0-2. The numbers are definitely not with the batter here.
And he won't offer it that. Too high. 1-2. And he's got another one. 15. Bottom of the 6th inning now. Digging in once again, Corey Seager. He struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 so far. Hit out towards second. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. So striding forward now, A.J. Pollock. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A ball and no strikes. Two balls and no strikes. The count to the Dodgers center fielder.
This offense is absolutely feasting on these count leverage situations.
Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch. Now batting, Austin Barnes. He flew out in his last at bat. First offering on its way. Liner toward right center. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now back, the pitcher, Alex Wood.
Into the box, Alex Wood. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now a bunt attempt here. And you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than that. The sacrifice works to perfection. So 2 gone now for the Dodgers in the 6th. And that'll bring up Mookie Betts. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is.
That's a ball. Ball 1, no strike.
The 1-0. Misses for the second ball.
Maybe a bit of an overthrow there, guys. May have let that front side open up a little early.
Well, obviously not fighting on the first 2, so it looks as though they'll just go ahead and wave him down to first base for free here. From the belt, kicks and deals. Justin Turner is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. As a look, now the pitch. Two out, bases loaded. He ties him up with a fastball inside, 1-2.
I never found myself on the mound in the big leagues, but it must be nice to be able to go to that.
And the slider is way low, but a good job there to knock this one down. High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Here's another 2-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Another 2-2 offering. This is hit to third. Is he going to get out of this? Over to first. He does get out of it, and the inning is over. Settling in now, Charlie Blackmon. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those two pitches weren't even close. Falls behind in the count, 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
And he comes back with a pitch right down the middle for strike 2.
Wow, not sure what they're looking for right there, but that one was pretty much middle, center cut. Tough pitch to take.
And a good take there as they'll have a leadoff man aboard to start the 7th. It's ball 4. Here's Nolan Arenado, 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Called strike on the knuckle curve, and he's ahead in the count, 0-1.
These are the moments in the game that can sway it one way or another, why you get a W or a loss right here. Leadoff man on, heart of the order coming up. Guy out on the mound has got his work cut out for him.
And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line towards center field, and that's in there. Base hit. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. And here's a foul tip into the catcher's glove. Moves it to 0-2 now.
Boy, the Rockies have been looking for that big hit all game long. They haven't been able to come through so far, but now would be the time to come through.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Trevor Story goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Now a pickoff play at second and a dive, but he's back. From the stretch. In the dirt here. Now he'll look to third, but go to second. No movement on base. It's ball 1. The 1-0 home is taken for ball 2.
A couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
Hitter's count now. Here's the 2-1. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Digging in to try it again. Ian Desmond. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher.
I'm seeing all the signs of fatigue right now. This is when you really have to bear down mentally as a pitcher.
Bases are loaded here, 2 down. Changeup taken for ball 3, well below the zone.
He drilled the previous batter, and now he falls behind 3-1 to this guy. The last thing you can do, though, is throw a fastball middle of the plate right here.
Now the 3-2 pitch is swung on and missed, strike 3.
We join for the traditional 7th-inning stretch.
Cody Bellinger at the plate now. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far.
The right fielder, Cody.
Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. And that's through for a hit. Around first, digging for two. And this will bang up against the wall. And he is into second with a double, his third hit of the night.
Now back, first baseman.
Stepping in now, Max Muncy. As he'll look at a fastball too high for ball one. Another RBI spot for him. He's already got 3 in the game. Well, they miss with the first one, but then they decide, let's go ahead and put him aboard here. And they'll do just that as you see the signal from the dugout. Jairo Diaz comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are 2 on here with nobody out. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. First and second here with nobody out. Count is even at 1-1 to Peterson. And they'll turn to the slider here, and it just misses. 2-1 now.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
The 2-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Stepping in, Corey Seager. He was a ground out victim last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. Grounded back up the middle. Scooped up to second for 1. On to Murphy. It's a double play, and that ends the... Into the box now, Tony Walters. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in the at-bat.
Baez, a native of the Dominican Republic. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, and a slider. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Raimel Tapia will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 15, Raimel Tapia.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Baez was known as a short relief specialist, a guy who came in, got 1 or 2 big outs, but with the new pace of play rules, they're forcing a change for this right-hander. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
And he misses with it. 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Boy, that was an awfully close pitch right there. I know if I'm on the mound, I want that pitch called a strike. That's one of those that could go either way.
And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. James Pazos is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 47, James.
Into the box now, A.J. Pollock. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8th.
Leading off for the Dodgers, the center fielder, A.J. Pollock.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Ball 1, no strike.
Now the 1-0. Here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. He was fighting that swing the whole way, but he went around. It's no balls and a strike. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
The 1-2.
Ball 2.
He started this guy backwards, couple of off-speed pitches early, followed by back-to-back heaters. He can go either way he wants to go right now.
Full count now, 3-2. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Here's hitting to the Dodgers.
And he takes a big swing at that one as this one's lifted high in the air and deep out to left field. Dahl retreats to the track, and he'll put this one. All set to start the 9th in this one. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. It was a walk in his last trip. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Jansen, originally from the island nation of Curacao. His arsenal includes a cutter, four-seam fastball, and a slider. But this is yanked down out there at shortstop for the first out. Standing in, Nolan Arenado. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through at 1 strike.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
High and deep to right center. On the move is Pollard. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. David Dahl to the plate now, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Colorado, good night. 4-0 the score tonight. The Dodgers led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Dodgers. 4 runs on 10 hits.